Now, some Maine farms are seeking new solutions and taking a look at some ancient techniques. Agroforestry uses existing forest land to create pastures for livestock and crops. Advocates say it reduces stress on animals by providing shade and shelter year-round and limits the impact of climate change.
According to the University of Maine Cooperative Extension Service, a little more than half of all of Maine's farmland currently grows trees. And farm advocacy groups say the practice could also provide a new path for farms dealing with PFAS contamination. News Center Maine's Vivian Lee has the story from Wiscasset.
Jeff Birchstead and his family purchased more than 100 acres of forest land 20 years ago. And up until the 1960s, the land had been leased as a livestock farm. Over time, hundreds of trees have been removed, converting forest land into lush pastures.
We take out the lower quality trees, be they fir pulp or dead and dying stuff.
Buckwheat Blossom Farm raises dozens of sheep, both lambs and ewes, selling everything from the milk to raw wool, yarn, comforters to socks. The farm also has goats, chickens, and ducks, utilizing an age-old concept known as agroforestry. Part of that practice involves incorporating trees and forage in areas for animals to graze on, known as silvopasture. The animals also don't eat in the same place every day.
They go in and choose where they want to eat.
Birchstead so far has cleared about 12 acres on this 140-acre farm, giving his animals plenty of room to graze on. Now, a lot of the sections are covered with hay that he put out daily in the wintertime. Besides providing his livestock a shaded and sheltered environment, agroforestry is also helping reduce the farm's carbon footprint. Birchstead uses these powerful horses year-round. Bill and Max, who are draft breeds, help haul hay and till the ground. Agroforestry could also be a new path forward for farms tainted by so-called forever chemicals. More than 14 farms have been identified as having concerning levels of PFAS chemicals in their soil, water, livestock, and crops. The contamination came from the spreading of wastewater sludge as fertilizer on cleared farmland. Sarah Alexander is the executive director of the Maine Organic Farmers and Gardeners Association, and she says some impacted farms could possibly return forest land back into production.
Absolutely, looking at other portions of their land that may not have been spread could be a good solution.
As for Birchstead, he plans to clear more trees with the hope of raising as many as 100 ewes.
And then I'm constantly adapting and changing. I don't stick to one monolithic answer. I'm changing my methods, all the time to adapt to what, my animals are telling me and my land is telling me.
To help increase the production of his land. In Wiscasset, Vivian Lee, News Center, Maine.